Hi guys! So as you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. And I wanted to do a post or a tutorial that was for, the big date, the big one for, wanting to look really nice for your boyfriend or date. I will not have a date, but I know if you all have significant others, they always say, oh, I like you so much better without makeup, which we all know is a complete lie. But we're going to try to please them today. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go over what we're going to need before we do it, so you're all prepared and you can just follow along with me. So anyways, first you're going to need to completely prime your face and put foundation, under eye concealer, pluck your little eyebrowsies. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so now that I've primed my face, now I'm going to do my one eye first, so I can just show you all how it's going to turn out, and then I'm going to do the next eye. First, let's go ahead and put on our blush. I always like to show my viewers how to put on blush because sometimes it can be really confusing, especially when you have all these different people telling you the right way and blah blah blah. You're going to take a smaller blush brush. I have this one, and I really like to use this color right here because it's an orangey pinkish color and it gives me a really nice glow. You can use whatever one you think looks best on you. But as you can see here, apples all the way to the hairline, just under the cheekbone right here. Okay, now we look nice and rosy. And what I'm going to do now, do a little bit of bronzer, just because I am not tan at all. And if any of you watch What Not to Wear and you see Carmody, she says always do a C, a big C with your bronzer, because then it hits all the right portions of your face. Okay? Now we've got our face primed up. I'm going to go do one eye, and then I'll come back and show you how to do the other. Alright guys, so as you can see, I done this eye, but it's just kind of like a modified cat eye. But what really we want to do is enhance the lashes and just make the eye look really big. And as you can see, compared to this eye, my other eye looks practically anime. So let's get started. What I ended up using was a very light, the same light shadow that I used to enhance this right here. You take a big brush like this, and you just go over your eye very lightly and dust it with a shimmery nude shadow, just to prime it and especially get in the corners of your eyes because you want those to pop out. And then go over it again right on your cheekbone. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a brush kind of like this one. It needs to be very flat because you're going to be kind of filling in the cat eye. And you're going to be doing this with your black eyeshadow. So get your black eyeshadow out. This is what I used. It's from the Naked palette. Sorry. It's the black eyeshadow. And I'm going to try to get you in here so you can see. Sorry, I'm using my MacBook camera, obviously. It's not perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and go for it. What we're doing is we're making a very thick line on our lid. And when you're coming out with this, I don't want you to worry about it too much being perfect, because as you can see, mine is far from perfect. We're just going to go in with a Q-tip later and make sure it looks better. But I just want to make sure that you get that line with the black eyeshadow. Just lining your top lid. Okay, so as you can see, I made that line all the way from here very thick and I came in. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm taking my Maybelline Eye Studio liquid, not liquid, gel eyeliner, and I'm taking a very, very small brush like this, okay? And you're just going to dip it in. Make sure it's not crumbly. I make sure on my hand before, and I make a little line to make sure it's not going to come out crumbly. Because sometimes gel eyeliners, especially the cheap ones, do that. So now what I'm doing is I'm lining the very bottom of the black eyeshadow that I did. I'm just making a thin line under it to enhance it. Because this is black as well, so you're not going to be able to really tell that you have that gel eyeliner in there. But again, what we're doing is we're just enhancing the eye. So this doesn't have to be perfect. Just again, don't make a thick line with this. Just go very thin on the very top lid like you would regularly. So you can kind of see what I did there. I just made it very thin, lining the top of my lashes. Okay, so I did actually use a black eyeliner, and I wanted to just go under. Again, we're enhancing the eye. As you can see, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to apply black eyeliner. This is a pencil from Sephora. And then take your mascara. Go all the way from the roots up. So as you can see, when you're putting on the mascara, you can see how the lashes are just blending into the dark line that you've already made, which was our goal. Now I'm going to apply another mascara on top of it. I like to use two sometimes, and this is Falsies lashes because the other one was really dry, and I like to use a wet one as well. And then I'm just going to go a little bit. Okay, and our eyes are done. As I like to take a white shimmery shadow and put it right underneath the brow line to just make it look that much more fancier. Just a little Molly tip. Okay, and now our last step is our beautiful, beautiful lips. So take that lip stain that you have out. It needs to be not too dark because your eyes are the main focus of your face right now. I, again, use Champagne Stain by NYC. It was like $1 at CVS. Et voila! Happy Valentine's Day, and go forth and be a classy bitch.